all students, whatever their backgrounds, ages, previous life experience, have an inner craving for learning. And so all of us who think of ourselves as educators have an obligation to meet that inner craving.
Once upon a time, the liberal arts, and particularly the humanities, were at the very heart of the university, and no university could imagine existing without them. To be college educated meant to be liberally or broadly educated, and we really need to regain that space, the space that we once owned.
It's clear that we have a massive challenge. Nationwide, around half the students who start college never graduate, and those who leave are too often students of color, first generation, and low-income students. But if we see it as the student's problem, or even worse, as a subset of vulnerable students, then institutions won't make the real changes that our students need.
That is the challenge we face when thinking about the culture of America and the culture of higher education. And if we can't do it through the liberal arts, it cannot be done.
We are talking about an education that is liberal in that it liberates the student from the bondage of habit and custom, that opens up the world for them.
How do you create a college education that gives somebody a sense of their own identity, of who they are in this situation?
An education where students can come to understand their humanity not as a function of their politics, but to develop a politics that is informed by their broad sense of humanity.
It seems to me it's through the humanities that we have the opportunity to find ways of bringing people together to have these difficult conversations.
How do you create a curriculum for students from 160 different countries? And I think part of it is you teach faculty to embrace a different kind of dialogic process.
The job we have when thinking about how we use the broad education is to mix it up, to get them thinking about ideas, different perspectives, and to gain the ability to be comfortable in uncomfortable situations.
Honestly, what I say to my colleagues is come out of your silos. Come out of your silos and join this endeavor to save our college, to share your ideas about teaching and reaching our young people, and let us become partners with the rest of the university with one mission in mind, to cultivate minds.